Super excited to be here in Washington, D.C. We're doing it for the book tour, and we're doing a couple of collaborations. And Will?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh, man.
What
good
are the
to see
odds?
you. Holy cow.
Crazy.
Man, good to see you. I mean, I know you live here and stuff, but...
Sure, but I mean,
it's
the
kinda
odds
weird.
of meeting on this block corner at this moment when cameras are rolling, it's unbelievable.
1,000,000 to 1. So what have you been up to?
Oh, man, I started my own cryptocurrency. It's
Really?
called Fuzzy Coin. We're killing it.
Get fuzzy.
Yeah, it's like twice as good as Dogecoin.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, you should check it out. I'll hook you up.
Yeah? So what are you doing on the side if it's doing so well?
Just investing in infrastructure, basically, you know. Or I want to build up the community, you know, something for the kids. And of course, when you're giving back to the community, you want to do something for adults as well. So this one is really good pre-match right here. It's a special, so that really gets the electrolytes and the blood flowing. But no, that one's not good. I haven't tested that yet. But for post-match, for recovery, Steel Reserve would be my recommendation there. It's got a lot of gluten, which is good for the limbic system. Yeah.
Good to know.
All right, thanks,
Thank you.
man. Appreciate it. Oh, this is going to provide the perfect amount of hydration.
Awesome. Well, man, it's inspiring. I'm so impressed by how much you've accomplished in the community here.
Obviously. What have you been up to, man?
Well, I'm glad you asked, actually. I spent the last 5 years working on this.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I have been waiting for something like
I'm
this.
super proud of it.
It's perfect. So, Ian, tell me about the coaster.
Dude,
The coaster.
Look at
The coaster. It's
oh.
great. This thing's awesome.
Yeah. So this is basically the culmination of all my coaching over the last 20 years. It's 38 chapters, all the most insightful lessons that I felt were most important to put together so that tennis players can learn how to take their games to the next level by themselves without having to take lesson after lesson after lesson. Not that lessons are bad, but players need to learn how to guide their own improvement process. Does that make sense?
Yeah. You mind?
Oh,
Thanks.
yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
So, you were teaching in real life until 2011, right? And then you
Correct.
quit your job and you went full time on the internet.
Yep.
And so you could have lived anywhere in the world, and you chose to move to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Was Trenton, New Jersey full?
I didn't check with Trenton, to be honest. My wife and I were born in Milwaukee area, so I guess it just kind of seemed to make sense to go back.
And how long are you allowed to stay in the United States with a Wisconsin passport?
Wisconsin's part of the United States, Will, so
For now.
I don't have a Wisconsin passport.
If Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers got in a fight,
Sorry. Nice.
who would like your book least? Cut.
That's good.
So, Ian, on the Mount Rushmore of tennis books, everyone has heard of The Inner Game of Tennis. Everybody has heard of Winning Ugly. No one has heard of you. So why should they buy this book?
Well, those are both incredible books, first of all. One of them is very heavy on the mental or psychology side of the game in Timothy Galloway's book. And the other one is very practical, like tactical. Here's something you can do in your very next match to be more successful. And they're incredibly popular because they both give good insights on those things. I wanted to kind of shoot for the crossroads of those two different topics and kind of marry together the mental game and also here's like some very specific things you can do in terms of targets and patterns and how to work with your partner in doubles and very practical things as well.
And you've also got an audiobook,
Yep.
correct? And
That's right.
is that because you're concerned a lot of people in the essential tennis community don't know how to read?
No. I wanted to make sure that it was really accessible, no matter what medium people kind of prefer, whether it's audio, there's a Kindle version, there's paperback, there's hard. I just wanted to make it really accessible.
So, Ian, I see you have a co-author named Joel Chasnoff. Did I pronounce that properly?
Joel.
All of that
Joel.
is only pronounced Joel? The whole thing is just pronounced Joel?
Joel Chasnoff.
Okay, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's right.
So tell me about him.
So Joel's a 4-5 tennis player, really solid player on the court, who also was a fan of content online. So he reached out to me. He's an author. He's an incredible writer. He's written his own book as well as helped other authors create their own book as well. So because of his passion for writing and also for books, he wanted to do a tennis project. So he reached out to me, and we spent the last 5 years together putting this together. He's also an extremely funny guy. He's a comedian.
Oh, he's a stand-up comedian?
Yep.
So did he decide to work with you because your backhand's a joke?
Maybe. I guess that there might be something to that.
So Ian, where can people buy the book?
Basically anywhere books are sold. Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Audible, if people want the audiobook.
How much does it cost?
I think the paperback is $19. Hardcover, I think, is $30.
And how much is that in fuzzy coin?
8 trillion.
Sounds about right. And Ian, before you go, what would you say you're most proud of?
Well, after 20 years of coaching and really having it be my life's work and passion, I'm just really proud that I'm able to put together all the most important lessons I've learned into one resource. More than anything, I just hope it's going to be an incredible tool for players out there who love tennis. They're passionate about improving. I hope this becomes the go-to resource for them.
Well, Ian, I'm really proud of you. Thanks for coming by and taking the time. And I am going to treasure this book for the rest of my life.
Thanks, Will. It's been fun.
See you, buddy. Have a safe trip home.
All right. Take care.
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I did a no look too. Oh my God. Can you imagine if there was like water or something in? Ugh.
Wow, that's incredible.